What's up, guys and girls? It's Vision. I wanted to make a video going over the upcoming open beta weekend in Last Epoch. It's running from Thursday the 23rd through Monday the 27th, and I'm going to show you how you can sign up for that. This video is sponsored by 11th Hour Games, but I'm okay doing it because I've been playing this game since February 2020, hosting community-driven tournaments, and I've put over 3,700 hours into the game so far, and I think it's worth checking out, and it's a lot of fun. And this is the first time that I've seen it free to play since I've started playing. And so I think this is a good opportunity to jump in and check out the game. So to sign up, you just go to the Last Epoch Steam store page, and I'm going to have a link for that down in the description. You just scroll down under the cart where you would purchase the game, and then there's another option that says request access. You click that button. It's that easy. You should be ready to play on Thursday, and you're good to go. So I'm going to assume if you're watching this video, you're not a Last Epoch player, or you've looked at the game but haven't quite jumped in yet. And I'm going to go over some things that you can expect when you play. Last Epoch's an ARPG similar to Diablo or Path of Exile. There are 5 classes. Each of those classes has a further 3 Ascended or Mastery classes that specialize them. During this open beta weekend, 12 of those are going to be available to play, and you can test those out in the first 4 chapters of the game. The game has a really nice customizable skill setup. Every character has a handful of skills they can use. The skills have their own talent trees to let you customize them to sort of play how you want them to. It's a lot of fun to try to set up the skills and build synergies between them and sort of tailor the build to be what you want it to be. Like other ARPGs, this game has a lot of loot. There's a very nice feeling power progression as you go out with your character and hunt items and find upgrades for those items. And to make those further better items, you can craft on them. The crafting system in Last Epoch's really nice. You have a lot of control over what stats you're putting on your gear, and you can sort of tailor your item sets to be what you want them to be and what you want them to accomplish in your build. Beyond the items, there's an in-game system with a lot of replayability. There's a good foundation there, and even though you're not going to be able to play in the in-game this weekend, I'm going to be streaming the game all weekend, and I'm actually going to be playing the full version, pushing a character through the in-game stuff. So if you wanted to come by and check out what that's all about, I'll be there answering questions all day. But don't feel like you need to ask questions either, because the game's really easy to jump into. You don't have to do a bunch of research. You don't have to find a build. You can kind of just jump in, pick what looks good, and as long as you have some kind of coherent idea what you're trying to do with the character, your build's going to function just fine. You don't have to min-max to really see the campaign, but later on, if you want to get more in-depth and sort of master the game, there's that too, a lot of depth to it. And best of all, there's no pay to win in Last Epoch. Once you purchase the game, you're on the same footing as every other player that's bought the game, which is really nice. So if you play this weekend and you decide you want to buy the game, I'll leave a link down in the description to my Nexus store. You can buy it there. It's going to be the same price as Steam, just a little bit of the purchase goes to me instead, to help out me and the channel. But it's okay if you don't do that. The most important part is you just check out the game. Obviously, this game's a lot of fun. I put a lot of time into it, and I want to see other people picking up the game too. I have a nice little family over there in the Last Epoch category on Twitch, and really, it would just be nice to see more people playing and talking about the game. And speaking of hanging out and talking about the game, I'm going to leave more links down in the description for other Last Epoch content creators. There are a lot of really cool, hardworking people in the Last Epoch category on Twitch, and they're going to be there all weekend, happy to answer questions and talking about the game. So thank you guys for stopping by. I hope to see you this weekend. I hope you have fun. I know you will. If you like ARPGs, you're going to have a lot of fun. And yeah, thank you guys for stopping by once again, and I'll see you all soon. Peace.